Hello, Connective. Another reading from the Psychic Reading Cards deck. Psychic Reading Cards brought to us by our guides and our angels and our ancestors and the universe. And that's a lot of cards. Okay, hold on. I'll put it all back. Ooh, it's like half the deck. Okay, can we have these one at a time? Okay, we're not taking that one either, but just so everybody's aware, that was a Lovers in case it comes out again. Alright, let's see. This one, maybe two. One or two cards from angels, and there we go. What do we got? Doorways. Alright. It's very interesting. Reminds me of a couple of things, actually. It kind of reminds me of, like, when you have an opportunity and you walk in through a door. You're walking through a door, but you could have walked through that door, or you could have walked through that door, or that door, or that door. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it represents to me the effect of making choices as well as the opportunity to make those choices. This card at this moment. Sometimes we get, maybe it's a milestone in our lives where we get somewhere where we kind of open up a doorway to go somewhere else. Or sometimes we're supposed to have choices to begin with, maybe I'll go do this, maybe I'll go do this. They all kind of tie into the same thing, And they say, like, for every choice you make, there's an alternate universe where you made another choice, kind of thing. And seeing this man's shadow here and all these shadow doors, I really, feel like it's a possibility that some of you might be reflecting on some of the choices that you made, kind of like where you came from or how you got here. Not always in the beginning of a spiritual awakening do you notice, but when you've done a lot of, like, really looking at situations, relationships mostly, from a different perspective, like trying to look at them differently and figure out what in the heck. You kind of start to, what if I had done this, maybe it would have been a different outcome, or if I had chosen someone else before I even picked this, or however you want to go with your choices. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for that, and sometimes you were kind of supposed to be there, like it was part of your life path to choose that door. So keep that in mind too, that when you look back, that possibly, you could have made other choices. You have, free will. You do have free will. But sometimes when we figure out what the reward is for the choice that we did make, when we stop dwelling on what we didn't get out of it, or what we felt was taken away from us, and we really look at, like, what we gained, or what we learned, which is the same thing, we find that we wouldn't have chosen another door. Think on that one. We'll see you next time. Till we meet again.